2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us in our matchup tonight. We have the Denver Nuggets against the Los Angeles Clippers at Staples Center. Well, for the Clippers, they were terrific in Game 4, winning in convincing fashion. But every game is different, and they won't let their guard down tonight. Looking to maintain home court advantage. Shaq, it's going to be a challenge. This series is tight.
Yeah, a lot of talent on both sides. The swings and momentum reflects that. I'm interested to see who comes out and controls the pace.
Well, when you're at home, you have a certain style that you want to play. I look for them to push the action early and try to establish a rhythm, man.
That would be a good blueprint.
Yeah.
Here's Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
The view high above our broadcast location tonight, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. 2K Sports welcomes you to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference SemiFinals. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Denver Nuggets. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. DA, take it away.
Nuggets coach Mike Malone is the son of longtime NBA assistant coach Brendan Malone, who was on the staff with the late Chuck Daly in Detroit when the Pistons won back-to-back NBA titles. Malone's dad told him not to get into coaching with its nomadic lifestyle and volatility. Michael said, "I knew the pitfalls. My father said, all right, if you're going to be a coach, be a great coach. If you have a passion, you've got to follow that passion." Kevin?
That's some pretty sound advice. Thanks, DA. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Porter, and at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, Harrell is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Beverly in at the point guard. So the Clippers win the tip. Passes to Harrell. George against Harris. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Jokic. Murray against Beverly. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Murray, no good. Here's George. And he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Pass to Harris. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
And there's Paul George on the assist by Beverly.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Murray outside. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Porter passes to Millsap. Block shot on the way, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Strong instincts and positioning. Kawhi read that shot all the way.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 6. Now the pass to Murray. Jokic against Harrell. And it's Jokic missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one's good. Beverly.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Lou Williams is checked in for Patrick Beverly. Martin's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Murray. Passes it to Jokic, trying to end the drought. Kept alive. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Shoots over Barton. George with the bucket. George has got 6 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Patterson comes in for Morris, and it's Jackson in for George. The Nuggets also changing it up. Plumlee, he's checked in for Jokic. Jeremy Grant comes in for Paul Millsap. And Morris subbed in for Porter. Now here's Barton. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, to the paint. Plumlee, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Leonard on the wing. Barton defending. Left side, Leonard. Back to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 10. Morris outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Nuggets shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And the first one drops. And Morris drops them both. Clippers leading by 8. Outside Jackson. 1:27 left here in the opening quarter. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Murray. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And the confidence from Murray, just so efficient from the interior.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Barton. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Jackson.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray surveying the D. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Barton with the rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Morris with the bucket. Clippers leading by 6. Outside Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The burst of Jackson makes him a hard guy to stick with and difficult not to foul him.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
You know, he was the 24th pick in 2011. I think it's safe for us to say Jackson's outplayed that draft slot.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. Paul George had that nasty broken leg back in 2014. He describes what inspired him to come back even stronger.
My inspiration really came from my mother. You know, her dealing with stroke, her dealing with really being down and out. You know, I saw her fight back. That was enough for me. In my darkest days, I knew it was nothing.
Well, what a story. George worked hard to get back and is not disappointed in his return.
You know, recovering from a devastating injury is never easy, but George's perspective and commitment helped him to overcome it.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
They've got Jackson. Ivica Zubac is out there with Patrick Patterson. Then it's Williams. And it's Leonard in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And stolen by Barton. On the wing, Morris. And there's the pass to Harris. Back to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. That one a little long.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And it's Leonard missing.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Zubac against Morris. Conley kicks to Plumlee. Passes it to Morris. Over Leonard. But they'll get another chance. It's rebounded by Lou Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Over Harris, and that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got his first 2 points of the night.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Harris against Williams. Harris outside. Pass to Vonleh from downtown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Williams. Pass to Jackson. High post, Zubac. Outside Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Back to Jackson. The Clippers need to get off a shot from deep. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Denver calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Marcus Morris comes in for Patrick Patterson. George is checked in for Leonard. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Jackson. Denver also making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Millsap comes in for Noah Vonleh. And it's Michael Porter in for Will Barton. Now here is Harris. No points in the game hit for him.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And George, here we go. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting two.
Throw good, Paul George. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Monte Morris. And George drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Millsap at the elbow. Looking to end the run. Here's Jokic. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
It's George on the wing, guarded by Porter. George, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Porter passes to Jokic. Over Harrell, and Jokic gets it to go.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Guard it.
Harrell kicks to Morris. And the pass to Beverley. And here is Harrell. He's covered by Murray. Williams for 3. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, bursting off the screen, Williams makes a quick decision. Takes it himself.
Harrell against Jokic. Over Harrell. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Millsap kicks to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Over Morris. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Porter.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Outside Williams. Outside George. Over Porter. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Tipped away and stolen by Harrell. Now the Clippers moving it up. On up the court. And yes, it's good. Morris has got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
You know, just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for the Clippers, they're playing with a sense of urgency and have a nice halftime lead here to show for it. Taking Game 5 tonight would give them 2 opportunities to take the series. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
You know what I like about Paul George? He's quietly going about his business. Sometimes he'll take a back seat. Not in this case in the first half, but the length, the skill, the deep range, match up nightmare.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
Well, they're trailing in this game because they're shooting under 35%. Now, I've got to give a lot of credit to the defense, forcing the shooters off their spots and making them feel uncomfortable. But if someone takes something away from you, you have to be able to adapt. So they need a whole new game plan because right now they're in trouble.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Without question, George displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Taking a look at the Nuggets, the backcourt is Murray and Harris. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Marcus Morris picks one up there. Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Leonard kicks to Harrell. Beverly against Murray. Morris outside. Pocket 6. To the middle. Here's George. Good. George has got 10.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Passes it to Jokic. Over Harrell. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. That's 7 points for Jokic.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Here's Leonard. Again, the Clippers.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Murray. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Murray, the pass to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Over Harrell. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 10 points. Again, thanks to that one from Nikola Jokic. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Here's Leonard. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter outside. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Pass to Leonard. And that's going to be a travel. So for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Patterson comes in for Morris, and it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverly. The Nuggets also changing it up. Plumlee, he's checked in for Jokic. Noah Vonleh comes in for Paul Millsap. And Morris subbed in for Murray. Porter, bounce pass. Fires from the wing. Plumlee, no luck.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
And that one's good. Leonard.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Morris outside. There's the foul. It's on Patrick Patterson. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Martin's checked in for Denver. Here is Plumlee. It's Barton on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the defensive effort.
And they continue to control the glass.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Common occurrence for Leonard. Once he makes his way to the rim, Kawhi levels up.
Jackson against Morris. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Morris outside. Barton outside. Down low, Plumlee. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. George against Porter. And George kicks to Leonard. Sweet little floater. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense.
Matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Grant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Plumlee, the pass to Grant. The feed to Plumlee. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Timeout.
Plumlee's got his second basket of the game.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And the Clippers call time here. .137 left in the third quarter. Jackson passes to Zubac. feeds it to Williams. And it's good for 2. Williams has got 8.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Martin surveying the floor. Inside. No good from Grant.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
George with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Barton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Poked away. Paul George with the steal. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And again, Denver no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. For the Clippers, Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Marcus Morris comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Jackson. Jokic has checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Porter. Throw good, Lou Williams.
You look at the trajectory of Williams' career. Second-round pick, started slow, but his game has aged like a fine wine.
Now, here is Morris. 6 points for him. Murray, no good. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Williams. Over Morris. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Beverley and Williams, the guard tandem. Marcus Morris is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's George in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a twin brother, Markieff, went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Pass to Jokic. Lets it go with a 3. And that one is off. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
To the inside. And there's Paul George on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Murray dishes to Harris. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Grant, that's good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And Williams, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 23. Morris, left side. That one goes in.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Denver calls timeout. Paul George really making a difference here.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's the pass to Bates Diop. Here's Daniels, defended by Beverly. Vonleh with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bates Diop. Here's the 3. Denver the rebound. Good. Nice play there from Vonleh. Vonleh's got his first bucket of the night.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Ball stolen. On the wing, Daniels, defended by Beverly. Pass to Vonleh. Here's Bates Diop. Morris with the rebound.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Kevin Gelly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Craig. On the wing, Daniels, defended by Beverly. Daniels passes to Vonleh. Shoots over Shamet. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Vonleh's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense has to know not to put a smaller defender on a player of his caliber.
And here's Beverly. Morris outside. It's rebounded by Vonleh. The Nuggets trail by 21. Now Daniels. Pass to Vonleh. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. 6 points for Noah Vonleh.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The pass to Patterson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Patterson welcomes contact inside. He's looking to get to the line down there.
At the line for your Clippers, Patrick Patterson. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
Now Patrick Patterson with his great shooting stroke, always looking comfortable at the free throw line.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. Here's Harris. Passes to Murray. Taken away by Williams. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Leonard draws the double. Back to Williams. And stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. To the paint. Porter trying to free himself up. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Murray.
Very quietly, Paul Millsap just goes about his business. He's a tough competitor.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for the Clippers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Williams.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
That one is off.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Joakim Noah's checked in for Patterson. JaMychal Green comes in for Marcus Morris. Landry Shamet's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jackson in for Lou Williams. Good on the second free throw.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to George. It doesn't go for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Daniels passes to Bates Diop. Here is Daniels. A three ball. It's rebounded by Noah. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right side Jackson. Count it.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Denver making a switch here. Morris is checked in. .35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. He kicks it to Vonleh. Green against Morris. Great tee that time from Green.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now, here's Shamet. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now, here is Morris. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.